What up, y'all? This is Hip Hop History, and unfortunately, I'm coming to you today with some sad news. You know, it's always sad when anyone passes, but it's even more sad when they're this young. We just lost Bender, who's only 37 years old. You know, if you found this video, you're probably already familiar with him, but if you didn't, Bender was a battle rapper, battled mostly on KOTD. He's also an MC, and you know, one of the few battle rappers who really made great music. Just a really creative guy, talented all around. You know, and on the side, he also painted. He painted some amazing portraits. He was doing this for years, and you know, he would take requests, and you know, it's you know, as great as the paintings were, as accurate as they were, like he would always add his own flavor to it, which is you know, what always sets an artist apart from someone who could just sort of mimic what they see, you know. But you know, on the battling tip, like I love Bender. He was always, you know, definitely one of the greatest Canadian battle rappers, and I guess you could say battle rappers in general. But you know, he definitely added like legitimacy to KOTD because KOTD, you know, there was a lot of guys. It was more of like jokey stuff, and you know, I say that a lot about battle rap, where I think a lot of people who get into battle rap aren't necessarily hip hop heads that like understand the craft of emceeing, and they'll just get up there and just sort of like spit one-liners, tell jokes. You know, not a lot of people that could really rap, and Bender could really rap. Like he got busy, you know, and you know, probably like the battles that stood out to me the most were probably his battle with 24/7 and you know, Immaculate. But all of his battles were good. And you know, I'm just sort of still in shock. Like it's just crazy to me. I didn't even know, you know, I don't know how he passed. You know, maybe that information will come out, but I think people are just sort of being respectful, you know, as they should be to his family. You know, not really prying or anything, because it's sad regardless. So, you know, I wanted to make this video just to pay homage and you know, say rest in peace. Yeah, it's crazy. You know, feel bad. My condolences to his family, to his friends. You know, Bender, like beyond his talent, like he just seemed like a genuinely good dude. Um, Always like in good spirits. You always hear funny stories about him too. Like, you know, Bender, the name is fitting. You know, he definitely was a drinker, and from what I heard, he would always try to get his opponents drunk before a battle to kind of throw them off, and you know, sometimes it might have the adverse effect, but yeah, Bender was definitely, you know, a shining star in KOTD. I expect them, you know, to pay respect and you know, maybe put a tribute together or something, because it's kind of weird for somebody as talented as he was. You know, I wouldn't even say he fell back for battling because he's still been battling, but you know, just sort of one of those guys that is really it's talented but don't get, you know, the I guess like the proper push or attention, you know, that he deserved. Might not have had his greatest performances, you know, as of late, but he's definitely still been good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how that works, you know, as far as like the connection between battle rappers and battle rap fans and like the supply and demand, you know. Maybe he just had sort of a niche fan base, but you know, I definitely appreciated what he did on that stage. Bender always came with just, you know, originality. Um, you know, he was one of those guys like heavy with the multis and everything, but it wasn't just stacking multis just to stack them. Like there's just so much slick wordplay in there and punches and a lot of like interesting references always in his rhymes. And if you get it, you get it. If you don't, it is what it is, you know, but you could definitely still appreciate, you know, the fact that he's just a great, you know, complete MC. So I don't know. Yeah, like I said, I just wanted to make a quick video just to let people know, and yeah, just really sad news. You know, like I said, it's always sad when we lose anybody, but man, only 37 years old, and you know, he had a lot left in him as far as, not just pumping out quality, art, whether it was battle rap or, actual, paintings and everything, but just, had a lot more life to live. 37 is just way too young to be, passing away. But, I might update you guys if I find out any more news, but that's all I know. And like I said, he's just somebody that I really respected. Um, if you are unfamiliar with him, go back, check out his battles. Like I said, I thought his 24/7 one especially was just probably one of his greatest performances. Great back and forth. That was just a great battle. Same thing with the Ilmac one. I actually always liked his Big T battle too. That one was kind of slept on. That whole event. But yeah, and battle rap is just such a it's just always moving at such a fast pace that some people, that interest level will just die down out of nowhere, and regardless of what the person's doing. And yeah, like I said, Bender was always nice. He'd have like chokes here and there and stumbles and stuff like that, but you didn't even care because the material he got off was always good. So yeah, I mean, and if you want to check out his music, he was in a group Flight Distance. Made great music. It's crazy too. He collaborated with PH back in the day, and then fast forward a few years later, and they're both gone. And PH was the same way. It's kind of one of those guys that nobody really gave his proper due and respect until after he passed. But you know, obviously the respect was there. They collaborated, and the respect was there in general when it came to actual MCs in battle rap and just in hip hop in general. Bender definitely got love from notable people, so as he should have. So yeah, like I said, rest in peace again. My condolences to his family and to KOTD as well. And I'll let you guys know if I find out anything more. So that's it for today. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.